Here's another question for the TGA Tour Law lawyers. I'm at number 13 at the Yacht Club, par 4, 374. Mr. Calvin Peete, I decided to aim five yards to the left to try to cut off this dog leg. So let me set him up here at the 25-yard marker. 5 yards left. I did happen to roll an 11. And that's a 5. So come over here. A 5 is 260, left 15. So because the flight of the ball is going to enter the dog leg, we're going to use the good old Craig Small rule. So I'll lay my APBA card there. And at the 260 mark, 260 would be right. Let me get my hand out of the way. Right on this line, and the nearest point going forward would be this intersection. So that's the flight from a distance standpoint. Now I went left 15, 5, 10, 15, and I also aimed 5 yards left, if you remember. So another 5. So I'm sitting here. But now the question is, I have a roll of 25 yards left. I do not agree that it should roll 25 yards straight ahead. I am in the dog leg. The dog leg effect should take effect. With the Craig Small rule, what is the dog leg effect for a roll? Well, here's how I played it. When I calculated, or when I laid this down, I'm saying that the dogleg effect for this hole, and I documented this and I'll get it out to you guys, in this case is 1, 2, 3 forward and 1 to the right. So for every 15 yards forward, it goes 5 yards right. So if that's the case, I now have 5, 10, 15, and now 5 yards to the right. And then 10 yards more a roll, 5, 10, and I have a beautiful shot on this hole, just short of the trap, at the 285 left 10 marker. Would be interested in knowing or hearing feedback, because like I said, I've done a lot of testing with the Craig Small rule, dogleg effect rule, and it works the same way as the way I would calculate dog leg effects, which I just showed you by laying the card and saying the slope or whatever dog leg effect was 3 to 1. But the Craig Small rule doesn't take into effect the ball rolling. And I shouldn't say that. I don't know that for sure. Maybe it does, and I just have to rewatch the video. But this is how I handled this, and I anxiously await feedback from the group.